Hi, hello. Here I'm with a new article on recursive cluster elimination based spot vector machine for disease state prediction using resting state functional and effective brain connectivity. And the authors of the study are from different countries. I think sounds Chinese and Indian and American. I don't know. I have no idea where are they from, but they are academic staff of um, this university probably. And brain state classification has been accomplished using features such as voxel intensities derived from fMRI data as inputs to coefficient classifiers such as support vector machine, and is based on the spatial localization model of brain function. With the advent of the connectionist model of brain function, features from brain networks may provide increased discriminatory power for brain state classification. So this is defined as connectionist model of brain function, and in this study we introduce a novel framework wherein both functional connectivity based on instantaneous temporal correlation and effective connectivity based on causal influence in brain networks are used as features in an spot vector machine classifier. So brain networks are used here. They probably explain it further in the method section. So demonstrate the efficacy of this CPGC based approach using a specific instance of brain state classification exemplified by disease state prediction. Accordingly, we show that this approach is capable of predicting 90% accuracy whether any given human subject was prenatally exposed to cocaine or not. That's great accuracy, even when no significant behavioral differences were found between exposed and healthy subjects. I'm curious how many subjects joined this study. So I can't see any number here. The framework adapted to this work is quite general in nature. Conclusion is 90%, and this is the introduction where they explain the article in further, and this is the subjects part and pre-processing, MRI data, and region of interest selection and network identification. So I think finding high accuracy is important in that type of studies, because the studies that I have encountered, they found at least 80% of accuracy. I have no idea about it, but I think 80%. Yeah, but I think if you find a high accuracy, then if the methodology of your study is solid, then they incline to publish. Feature extraction. So these are the feature behavioral data, task activation, resting state connectivity, and even though the performance of the classifier using resting state voxel intensities and task beta values was better than that using behavioral data, the final accuracies of 73% is not high enough for using practical clinical applications. So if this article is super scientific, then it seems 70% is not high enough for using practical applications. So maybe, but it's still questionable because it doesn't have to be used for practical application. So if you have very awkward and unrelated looking variables, and if you predict something very with 70%, I think this result also, that type of study can also be important. So this is the discussion part, and let's come to the conclusion. Oh, where is the conclusion? So in this study we introduced a novel framework for brain state classification using both state connectivity derived from this analysis of fMRI as features and This study provides a template which can be extended to any brain state classification problem, especially those trying to exploit baseline differences in brain function. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this article, and have a beautiful day. Bye bye.